Hello and welcome to day one of our strength series. Today we're going to be focusing on legs and shoulders and a little bit of back. We're going to start with a little bit of mobility for our warm-up and get right into our first circuit. We have 2 total circuits and then strength circuits, and then we're going to finish off with a little bit of core at the very end. So you're going to need 2 to 3 sets of dumbbells. If you want to use body weight, you can. Just modify as needed. I'll go through and give you some cues as to what I think you should be using for each exercise. So first thing we're gonna need is a light dumbbell for your warm-up, just one for your warm-up. So I'm gonna use an 8, anything from a 2 to a 5, or if you wanna just do this body weight, you can. So we're gonna start with a dumbbell squat press, so holding the weight here right in front of our chest, and you're just gonna take your feet right outside of your hips, or whatever feels comfortable for you, and you're gonna squat and press it over your head. Each time you get down for your squat, you're going to try to see if you can get your hips a little bit lower and just open up those hips and get your body ready for the squats that are to come. And then squeeze your quads, squeeze your glutes at the top of each press right here. And then last one. And then now we're going to go to a plank with a pull through. So you're going to take the dumbbell and put it down right under your right hand. Get your body into a plank position on your hands. Pull through with your left hand. Now pull through with your right, and just alternate that back and forth, back and forth. If you don't feel comfortable with a plank on one hand, doing this, then you can just hold a regular plank until we are done. Try to keep your hips nice and square. Shoulders are stacked right over your wrist. Your back's nice and flat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last pull through. All right, now we're going to come back up to standing, and we're going to do an alternating lunge with a pass through. So taking your same weight, you're going to step back into a reverse lunge, and then you're going to pass it from your inner thigh here and grab it with your other hand. Okay? Always go inner to outer. And then as you want to hold, pass through, and then stand up. So go down, hold, pass it through, stand up. Just a couple more. We're going to be doing some lunges later. Shocker and Bulgarians. My favorite. So we get those legs nice and ready for that. All right, last one, and then we're going to drop the weight. You don't need it for what's next. We're going to stay back, and we're going to get back in that plank position. Take your right foot to your right hand and open up and feel everything stretch from here. You'll feel your hip flexor on that leg that's back. And then I want you to take this knee and let it fall out to the side, okay? Kind of give it a nice little nudge. And then we're gonna bring the opposite leg forward, same thing. Open, open, open. Might even feel your back pop or crack like mine just did. And then now let's let this leg fall to the ground. If that back knee needs to come down to the ground, that's fine. And then back to your plank, and walk your hands to your feet and bend your knees. Back's nice and flat, and you're going to stand all the way up, okay? All right, knee hugs are next. Grab your knees. We're just going to do a couple of these, and then we're going to go into a couple of kind of high knees dynamic exercise just to get that heart rate up. All right, so now arms are pumping, knees are going up as high as you can. Use your core to help lift those legs. All right, now back to that first exercise. So you're going to grab your dumbbell, and we're going to go squat and press, okay? Dumbbells right here, squat down, press, press. All right. 3, 2, and 1, right back down to that plank position. and you're gonna pull it through. We're just gonna do a total of 6 of these. Pull, keep your hips nice and still. Pull, pull, pull. Last one. And then you're gonna come back up. 6 of these guys. Reverse lunge, pull through. Inner to outer still. 2, 3, 4. You wanna make sure your knees are kind of between your ankle, over your ankle and shoelaces. As we step back, I think this is 6, yeah. All right, now, let's see, we're gonna go back down to your plank, get that dumbbell all the way. And we're just gonna do 4 of these guys. 1, T-spine, 2, T-spine, 3, and 4. Back to your plank and walk your hands all the way to your feet. Bend your knees, slowly come up. And now let's go into our knee pulls. 4 of these. And then high knees. Heart rate's getting up, that's for sure. Three, 2, and 1. Okay, all right, so blood should be pumping, heart should be pounding. Grab a quick sip of water and I'll go over what we're going to be doing in our first circuit. There are 5 exercises. And we're gonna start with 2 lower body exercises. A Bulgarian, then we're gonna do our squats. You can use dumbbells if you have a kettlebell, whatever weight you wanna use. This is where you're gonna go squats are gonna be heavy. Bulgarians are gonna be moderate. So first we're gonna do Bulgarians, then we're gonna do our squats. Then we're gonna need some lighter dumbbells for our lateral raise, overhead press, and then we're doing a plank row, okay? So grab your moderate weights for your Bulgarians. Now a Bulgarian is basically just a rear foot elevated split squat. So I'm gonna have something for my back foot. You can come up on your toe or lie your foot flat like this, depending on what kind of mobility you have in your ankle, all right? So that's gonna be, if your ankle is super stiff, you're not gonna be able to lay your foot flat back there, all right? So we're gonna do 8 on each side, and then we're gonna go right into our squats, all right? So, let's see, grab your weight. I like to start at the bottom of the Bulgarian because then I know I'm in the right position with my foot, okay? So the shin is gonna be vertical right here, not like this as you go to stand up, okay? See the difference? Knee kind of stacked over the ankle. All right, I'm gonna reach down, bring my chest up, and we're gonna do 8, that doesn't count. We're gonna do 8 full range. Ready, and go. Shoulders are back the whole time. 2, 3, 4, halfway there. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. All right, switch legs right into the other side. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulders are back. You want to roll forward. 2 more. Last one. And done. Okay, drop your weights and then take a little breather, and then we're going to go back or go to our squats. Heart rate's elevated. Mine's at 160. We're going to take a couple deep breaths and go ahead and grab your dumbbells that you're going to use for your squats. Or kettlebell, whatever you want to use. All right. Normally I'd probably take a little bit longer to recover. If you need some time to recover, you're going to pause the video and take it. This is a good way to get that heart rate to come back down. All right. Weight is on. You can, if you're holding dumbbells, you can hold it here. You can hold it here for like a front squat. Or if you have only one heavy dumbbell, you could just hold it here and do a goblet squat like this. All right, but I'm gonna use the barbell today because I have it. And I'm gonna go heavier. All right, we're gonna do 8 to 10 of these, okay? So that's the rep range I want you to be in. And you're going to, if you're struggling just to get 8, then you're probably gonna need to go a little bit lighter weight, all right? So find your appropriate weight and go. I'm gonna go to 10. That was not pretty. All right, and drop the weight. Always like to hang. Oh, decompress that spine. Okay, grab water, and then we have a lateral raise. So you're gonna need to grab, you know, lighter weight for sure. And I want you to be able to have a little bit of forward lean and lift here and still feel your shoulders working. If you're having to elevate your shoulders like this to get that weight up, it's too heavy, okay? Keep your shoulders down, keep the tension in your shoulder, in your delts. That's where you're gonna wanna feel it. Not your traps, not your neck. I don't want you to be like straining, lifting those dumbbells up. I'd rather you go super light, feel it in the right muscle group, than try to go heavier, injure yourself, or like work your traps. Like, I don't work your traps, I wanna work your shoulders, okay? So, little forward lean, I'm gonna show you from the side, and then your arms are gonna go up and forward a little bit for a lateral raise. Ready? And you're gonna go 8 to 10 of these as well. So forward lean, 1, slight bend in the elbows, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I got 10 in. Woo-wee. Okay, now we're gonna go into overhead presses. So you'll probably be able to press more than, obviously you will, than you just did that lateral raise. We're gonna go, again, 8 to 10. I'm using heavier weight, so I'm probably gonna be on the lower end. All right, overhead press. Start with the dumbbells here, and you're gonna be pressing them straight overhead. Elbows are gonna be kind of in the front plane of your body, not out here. Ready? And go. Try to not use your lower body like this. Oh, core is in. I wish I was using 15s, but I'm not. This is gonna be my last one. 8. Okay, yeah, that's it. All right, now, I lied, that's all. We're not gonna do that plank row thing. Okay, so rest, grab water, back to the Bulgarians, back to the squats, all over again. All right, so heart rate's probably elevated again. I want you fully recovered before we start again with the Bulgarians. You can go ahead and grab your weight and get ready for that second round, but we're not gonna start yet. Yeah, that's how people are like, do you do a lot of cardio? I'm like, nope, because this is my cardio for sure. I mean, sometimes I will run if I get like a wild hair and it's like really nice weather, or I just have like 15 minutes to get a walk in. I'd rather get some more steps and maybe I'll run, but I like this way better. All right, round 2. I'm about recovered, so we're gonna go back to the Bulgarians, rest, then go back to our squats. Okay, let's go. Let's grab that weight. If you feel confident in your foot placement, that front foot, you can start from the top. I feel pretty good about mine. All right, ready? And go. 8. 1. See if you can get that knee all the way down. 2. 3. Weights in the front leg, not the back. Light on that back foot. Oh, other side. Going right into it. There's 5. 6. 7. And 8. Have a love-hate relationship with those. Okay. They are my favorite lower body exercise, but they're just so brutal. But so effective, so effective. All right. We're gonna rest for about 30 more seconds and then go into our squats. Now, if that first set, you're like, oh, that was really easy to get 10 reps in, then you're gonna need to up your weight. Or if you don't have heavier weight, you're going to squat, maybe hold at the bottom for a second and then come up. Just trying to, you know, make it a little bit more challenging, progress without having to add additional weight. Whew. All right. Round 2 of our squats. Grab your weight. If you need more time, pause the video, take it, and then go on. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do 2 more. 9. Last one. Eek. Woo. Okay. Let's walk around, get that heart rate down. And then we are moving back to your shoulders. We've got lateral raises, overhead press. Grab water. Last time I was filming, forgot my water. It was not fun. Okay. Lateral raise. Please don't do this. Stand straight up and raise out to the side. You have to have a little bit of a hinge, and you have to take your hands a little bit out in front of your body, okay? Mechanically, that's just the way you need to be set up. You also can push your butt into a wall or this little pole right here and have some support back there, which I like to do. Abs are in the whole time. Oh, I'm gonna do this last one. Okay, drop the weights. Right into overhead shoulder press. Okay, gotta pick these weights up. Really don't want to, but I'm going to. Oh, all right, Now, this time, if you're using the same weights and you're like, oh crap, I can even only get to 6, okay? That's fine, just do 6. I'd rather you go heavier and only do like 6 reps with, you know, and maintain good form than try to push through and hurt yourself, all right? Or use your legs, you know? That's fine at the very last couple ones. That's it for me, folks. That was not pretty. Okay. Oh my goodness, round 2. We only have one more round of this circuit to go through. That is amazing. All right. Okay, Bulgarians. Modify your weight if you need to, or just cut back your reps. I'm gonna try to get 8 in this because I just want to. I'm competitive with myself like that. More with my legs, not so much my arms. I don't really care about that. I'm a weakling, more my upper body. Okay, all right, 8 and 8. Just grab your weights, power through. I'm not gonna count because that can be annoying sometimes, especially if you're not doing it with me and on the same rep. All right, ready and go. Focus on something in front of you and get in your zone and just go. Oh boy, that was hard. Shoulders are back. Oh, done. All right, drop those weights. Whoo! Squats are next. Must have been holding my breath because my heart rate's really high. Walk around, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Oh. All right, squats are next. Now, again, let's see if we can use the same weight, but just modify your reps. And part of that is just me being lazy, like I don't have any weight or take any weight off. All right. When you're ready, if you need more time, pause it. Oops. All right, here we go. A lot harder after that third round of Bulgarians done. Oh boy, not fun. All right, shoulders, shake out your legs. I'm just gonna get you out of here. Out of my way. Lateral raise. I'm going down in weight. I went up from last week, the first 2 reps, but this 3rd rep, I kind of felt it the last couple ones in my traps. So I'm gonna keep the same reps, but go down in my weight. Ready? And go. Oh yeah, much better. and done. Okay, overhead press. And I will tell you, I'm definitely gonna have to use my legs for this one. I am so glad this is the last exercise in the circuit. I'm excited to move on. All right. Ooh. Grab your weights and press, okay? Maybe you can get 6 reps in, maybe you can get 10. Challenge yourself, but keep good form. Oh. 5, 6. I don't know if any of you ever actually worked out with a personal trainer, but we complain the most. So hear me grunting and complaining throughout. Okay, that was really nasty. All right, rest, grab water, focus on your breath so your heart rate can come back down and you can recover. Until we do for our next circuit. I'll walk you through what we're doing. We're gonna be doing some pyramid lunges, which if you don't have a lot of space to walk, you can make these pyramid reverse lunges. You can make them pyramid stationary lunges. But if you have like a path that you can walk, we're gonna be holding weight and going 1 rep, and then pretend like I'm walking, and then 2 reps, and then 2 reps on the other leg. So you walk and you pyramid the reps up until we get to 5 and 5. And it's so nasty, it's gross. But it's great. Then we're gonna go back to our upper body and do seesaw overhead presses. So alternating. If you need to get those legs in, go for it. Then we're gonna be doing some bent over underhand rows. And then we go back and finish off with some squat pulses like this. That's all we do, okay? So I'm actually gonna be using the same dumbbells for everything. So I'm gonna use a set of 20s for my lunges, for my presses, for my rows, and for my pulses, okay? I'm not gonna do the bar weight for my pulses, all right? 2 times through, that's it. Not even 3 times, 2 times through this, then we do core and you're done. Okay, we're at the 30-minute mark. We're the 27, yeah, 28 minutes. All right, so walking lunges. I'm probably gonna walk out of the frame, but let's do these together. Ready and go. Grab your weights, 1 and 1. All right, now we're gonna be going 2, 1, 2, other leg. Oh man, I'm gonna be struggling tomorrow. 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm counting, so I'm being annoying. All right, here's 4 and 4. I'll shut up now. Ugh. 5 and 5. Or just can't help myself counting. 5 and 5. Oh, ooh, gross. Drop your weights, throw them down. Unless you've got like hardwoods or something, don't do that. Holy cow. 170 is what my heart rate is at. I think I need to breathe more when I'm actually doing these lunges. Okay, definitely gonna need some time to recover after this one. Focus on your exhale, not your inhale. If you focus on your inhale, it'll actually increase your heart rate. Exhale will help slow it down. All right, here we go. Seesaw overhead presses. 1, 2, 3, 4. 14 to 16 reps, okay? You decide. If you're struggling and can't get there, use those legs. Those are so strong, and they'll help you get those weights over your head. Ready? And go. Or you just drop your weight and go lighter. You do not drop your weights after this. We're going right into our row. Damn it, I lost count. I don't know. I'll say that's 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna do 2 more. Boy. Okay, do not drop that weight. Shoulders are back. Hinge over, flat back, core's in. Underhanded grip like this. And row to your hip sockets. You're going to 8 to 10. And done. Do not drop that weight. So bad. All right. Now, I'll give you the option. If you want to go down to 1 dumbbell, you can. Or if you're like, you're crazy, you can do this body weight. All right? Ready? And go. We're here for 20 seconds. Halfway there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now drop your weights. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. So good, but so bad. We are going to go back through that one more time, do your core, and you're finished. That one circuit, I don't know, probably took a couple minutes. So you have just a couple minutes left of a really challenging circuit. And then we're actually just gonna be sitting on the ground and doing a little bit of core. So easy, okay? But we are gonna have to do those walking lunges again, which are so bad. Like, I really, really don't wanna do those. But we are gonna do them, so pick up your weight. All right, you have to get to 5. If at any point you're like, I cannot do this, then you're just gonna drop your weight, but still lunge, okay? I want you to get all the way to 5. Ready? And go. One. All the way down, all the way up, not little pulses. Ooh. I'm on 4. Oh, most to 5. Oh, 4. Oh boy. Good thing you couldn't see that face. Major ugly face. Okay. Grab water. All right. Seesaw press, underhanded rows, and then squats. Oh my goodness. This is brutal. You can do it. We can do it. I told you I'm the worst person to work out with. I'm just complaining the whole time. But we're doing it. All right. Ready? And go. I can hear my kids yelling up there and trying to tune them out. Oh, this is going to be my last one right here. And then you're going to go right into your underhanded rows. Oh boy. Ready? And go. 10 of these, 8 to 10. Okay, we're going right into our squat. Last 20 seconds. Ready? And go. Close your eyes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it. Oh boy. You're just going to come down to the ground. Oh, we're just going to sit and relax for a second. 38 minutes in. 38 minutes. We got so much done in 38 minutes. All right, first exercise. Russian twist. Leaning back. I don't even want to call it Russian twist anymore. We're just going to call it twist. All right, ready? Lean back. Pretend like you have a weight. If you want to add a dumbbell, you can. We're here. If you want to lift your feet off the ground, you can. If you don't feel anything in your lower back. If you want to lift your legs out further, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now you're going to place option. You're going to place the right foot on top of the left, lie all the way back, and I'm going to put my hands behind my head, and you're going to lift. Or you can put your hands under your butt, keep both feet together, and lift. We're going to do a total of 10. So you're going to do 5 like this. And I'm actually just going to leave my hands on under my butt. 2, 3, or you're going to do 10 with your feet together. All right, if you're switching, switch. You're bracing your core the whole time. All right, back to your twist. If you want to add the dumbbell, you can. Try to think about making your waist as small as possible. So you're bracing your abs, but you're still able to breathe, okay? Because if you're feeling your hip flexors, you can kind of let your legs go flat and just twist here. Make sure your spine is neutral. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. All right. I'm going to do both legs for 10. Ready? And go. If you want to add a reverse crunch at the top, you can. Too. That just means lift your hips a little bit. Oh, last round. Go. This is it. This is it. We're going to do about 10 more seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way back. Last 10 right here. And go. 3, 4. I'm going to trying to have a six-pack by December and beat my 9-year-old boy. He's not been doing anything. So he's gonna be really surprised come December and I have a six-pack. I'm actually just really hoping for like a 2-pack at this point, but I've never had a 6-pack in my life. But I've actually really never, it's never really been a goal of mine, but I'm really trying. Hence all this specific core work. All right. Whew, we made it. All right, make sure you drink a ton of water if you were sweating like I was today. Take a nice long walk if you're able to, and just keep moving. If you're super sedentary after a challenging workout, you're gonna be real sore and real tight the next day. So as much as you can move, the better. And I hope that you stay with me and check out next week's video and enjoy. Have a great week.